Oh yeah, it's another second coming, like it or not. You better start praying to a new God. Start praying, praying to a new God. Start praying to a new God. They say the devil's got a new job. Start praying to a new all out of Babel, get down the cable. Everybody can be famous for a day. From shore to shore, a big department store. It's all that's left of the American way. It's another second coming, like it or not, yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it's another second coming, like it or not. You better start praying to a new God. Start praying, praying to a new God. Start praying to a new God. Start praying, what are you afraid of? Start praying to a new God.
receivers in motion. Gunther through the formation, left to right. Quarterback Tyson Woodruff, handoff straight up the middle. The fullback Nelson out over the 20. Pfaff and Lowe are the split backs. First down, 10 T-Birds. Big gainer on that last play, a better than 20. They hand off, fake, turning back to throw. Otten fires over the middle. Pass intercepted by the Olympia Bears. Tyson Woodruff at his 5, up to the 10. Breaks to the left sideline. Flag flies on the play. And shoot formation. In motion goes Gunther. Handoff faked in the middle. Give off on a counter play to Justin Taylor. Double wideouts, double slots. Again in motion through the formation. Gunther left to right. Woodruff back to throw. Has it to Hoover at the 45 to the 40. Has a first down inside the Tumwater 35 and ridden down at the T-Bird 33. Ran right past Clark with the official in the way. Running room to the right. Woodruff play fake. Back to throw. Setting up a screen. Has it to Gunther at the 35, the 30, the 25, and knocked down as the whistle sounds to end the first quarter. The Olympia Bears lone running back Nelson, the fullback. Quarterback Tyson Woodruff turns. Going to dump a pass out there. Has Gunther on the slot inside the 20 down to the Tumwater 18 for a first down. Olympia running room right. They send Gunther in motion that way. Back to throw. Woodruff has McManus with a completion inside the 15. Puts the head down and will be buried down around the Tumwater 10-yard line, but it's going to be a gain of about 7 yards on the play. Olympia using that short passing game, getting those wideouts open or the slot backs open, and just carving up the Tumwater secondary. Casey Taylor, Chad Stussy, the cornerback and linebacker on the stop. 2nd and 3 Olympia. Ball on the right hash, running room to the left. And they have double slots, double split receivers now. Taylor to the right as a slot. Now Gunther lines up. He goes in motion, left to right. Running room to the left. Quarterback Woodruff back to throw. Fires it. Has Hoover inside the 10. Down to the 5. Will have a first and goal only as he's in run back. Ball taken away from him by Scott Guernsey of the T-Birds, who breaks to the sideline and comes upfield, but it was a dead ball. Kelly Lure on the hit, and then Guernsey tried to steal the ball, but it's a first and goal only, and the Bears driving beautifully with a short passing game.
Well, what they're doing is trying to negate that Tumwater rush. The inside 5-2 that Tumwater is running, pretty much controlling the line of scrimmage and stopping Olympia's running game. So they're running their wideouts just on slants, trying to get inside coverage on the cornerbacks, trying to force Tumwater's safeties to come up and be more involved in the defense, and they're having success at that.
First and goal, Olympia at the Tumwater 4. Woodruff hands off up the middle. Touchdown, Bears! Kevin Gunther ran a little counter play to the slot back, and Gunther right up the gut for the score, and it's a 7-6 football game with 10:48 to go here in quarter number 2. This is KGY Olympia, 1240 on your dial. Sports voice of the South Sound area. Brilliant drive by the Bears.
And Dick, not as much a counter play as just a delay. They got a great lead block up there from Brian Nelson, the up back, the fullback who went through, picked off, I believe it was either Stussy or Lance Martin, the inside linebacker, and allowed Gunther to get into the end zone almost untouched.
Tyson Woodruff will do the extra point kicking for the first time, and they're going to fake. It's the pass back to Gunther, fires it into the end zone. 2 points. McManus with the reception, and the Bears go on top by a score of 8-7. We'll be back in 30 seconds for the kickoff. Ball at the 46 in Olympia territory. Otten, a quick handoff up the middle. Low breaks into the secondary. 40, 35. Breaks another tackle to the 25, to the 20. Fumbles the football as he goes down at the 15. And Olympia has a recovery in Bear territory. Just about at the 8-yard line for 3rd down and 16. Bears with double split receivers in motion goes Gunther. Woodruff play fake on an option play out to the right. Gets away from one man. Breaks the tackle out over the 20 and puts his head down running right to the 22. We won't get a first down, but he got a lot of it. Running room to the left. In motion comes Taylor. The turn. They fake in the middle. A give to the counter play. Swinging to the outside. Gunther, the 35, the 40 to the left, the right sideline to the 45, and pushed out of bounds into the Olympia bench at about the Bear 45-yard line. At the Bear 16-yard line, they need to go to the 34, so it's 1st and 18. In motion goes Gunther to the short side of the field. Handoff on a counter play the other way to Justin Taylor. Good running room right to left over the 20, 25, and hammers ahead to the 28-yard line. So the Burbage wing left. Dowdy wide to the right. Quick count. Handoff to Pfaff. Hit this time behind the line of scrimmage as he tries to do that same sweep to the left side. 3rd down and 14. Gunther in motion behind the formation. Woodruff back to throw. Here comes the blitz. Sets up another screen. This one is complete to Brian Nelson. 30, 35, 40. Has a first down to the 45 midfield. Quarterback Brad Otten looking over the defense. A little longer count this time. Sends Burbage in motion. Here's a handoff coming up the middle fast. Gets nothing. Pushed to the outside and knocked down.
Make out the numbers. Need to have him turn ever so slightly. Here we go. We're ready to go. The kick is up. It's a short kick, fielded by Ziegler at about the 30, and he'll get up to about the 32, 33-yard line. He's back at about the 15, landing on his own 40. Got the ball. A rush. The Bears block the football. It's going off to the sideline, and he'll get on the ball there. It looks like getting on the ball is Brian Nelson. Tyson Woodruff, the quarterback. Hoover now steps back off the line. Single setback coming across the formation is the slot on the right side. Woodruff rolls out the left. And wide open, coming down the left sideline is Kevin Gunther, and Bears show up in possible blitz. Slides down the line, pitches it outside. Gooley gets away, almost gets away, and then is brought down. Wide outs both ways. Again, Gooley the lone setback. We'll have a slap to the left side. Erickson rolls left. He's got pursuit from behind. Stops the throw. Shoots a pass upfield, and it's going to be intercepted at the 50. The 45 still on his feet coming down the sideline. That looks to be Tyson Woodruff. From behind as he gets across the 30 out to about the 37-yard line. Woodruff brings Gunther in motion. Oops. Hands it off to Gunther. No, he kept it again. And he'll get the first down as he gets across the 30-yard line out to about the 31-yard line. Christensen, a deep kick taken by Ferguson back at the 5. He's at 10, the 15, still on his feet. Got a hole in the middle, out to the 25, 26, 27-yard line. 2nd down 10 for the Bears at their own 30. Gunther comes in motion. Woodruff rolling out, shoots a pass over the middle, and it's complete. Out hitting on the run, John Wilson. Erickson looks over the Bear defense. Hand off to Garrett. Garrett kind of trying to stutter in the backfield. Motion from Gunther as he crosses the formation. Tyson Woodruff rolls left. He's going to be got away. It's hard to bring down. He's got room out on the right side now. He sets up, shoots a pass out, and complete out to about the 38-yard line.
Sides in a single setback. Now man in motion, number 36, Kevin Gunther. And that ball bowling straight forward is the fullback. That's Brian Nelson. 3rd down and 6 for Olympia from the 47-yard line. 9:47 to go here in the first quarter. And this time Woodruff will go back to pass. He'll look right down the right sideline. That ball is going to be caught at about the 30-yard line. That's number 32, Justin Taylor. Quarterback Todd Dianovich will bring the troops up on 1st down and 10. And he'll pass right away. Heavy pass, heavy blitz. And that ball is going to be picked off by number 84, Chris Ferguson, and he's got a wide open target to the end zone. Same set for Olympia. Woodruff under the center, and this time he'll scramble right. This is a quarterback sneak down the right side. Actually, man in motion, number 36, Kevin Gunther, and they'll give it to Gunther right up the middle. Touchdown, Olympia. This time, man in motion, number 25, Sevhonis Stojanovich will look down the middle to number 83. And that ball will be, they're going to... I looked down to look at my chart, and that ball was picked off. This time as Woodruff brings the troops up, and this time he'll have a man in motion once again, and he'll go back to pass once again. Heavy blitz that time, and that ball will be caught. That's number 32, Justin Taylor, who caught that ball. We'll see if they're going to pass. And this time they'll try a handoff right up the middle, and Olympia will go with 5 down linemen, 2 linebackers, and 4 backs in the backfield. This time Dianovich will go back to pass, and they're trying to set up the screen, and that ball will be batted down by number 35, the weak side defensive end, Ryan Hoover. And Dianovich once again looking over the defense. Once again, he'll go back to pass, trying to set up the screen, and he will be absolutely annihilated by two defenders. That will be number 51, Andy Bowe, and number 81, Sean McManus. All right, third down and 8 for Olympia. They do have 4 wideouts this time, 2 in the slot and 2 to each side with a single setback, now man in motion, and they will give it. Well, that's a bootleg to the left. A great play that time by Tyson Woodruff, still on his feet. And he had me fooled. 1 second down and 10, 7:23 left to go here in the second quarter with Olympia up 7-zip. And Hoquim has the ball at the 29-yard line. Dianovich will go back to pass. He'll try the middle, and that ball is going to be picked off by number 41, Brian Nelson, still on his feet. He's out to the 40-yard line and finally loses his balance at the 49-yard line. And once again, Dianovich will go back to pass. Looks like they're trying to set up the screen, and that they do to the fullback, number 32, John Hoagie. And that ball is loose, and it looks like Olympia fell on it, and it's still squirting around over there. Olympia saying they have the ball. As they set things up, it doesn't look like they're going to fake it. They're going to go ahead and kick the ball. And that's a good-looking kick with plenty of distance, and that ball is good, a 39-yard field goal. So Olympia will go up in this contest by a score of 10-0. Slots to both sides and also slots wide. The ball right in the middle of the field at the 20-yard line. Dianovich once again looking to his left to pass. He's got pressure from behind, and he's going to get drilled. Pressure from behind that time by number 57, Jeff Vaughn, and he will also recover a fumble. Now he's got a man in motion to the right side, and Dianovich will go back to pass. A lot of pressure. There's a screen to Hoynes. Unfortunately, no one out there blocking for him. A good open field tackle that time by number 40, John Fairbanks. And we'll see what they do here. Once again, the set's the same. They'll have a single setback and players in slots on both sides. Dianovich will go back to pass. He'll try the middle. That ball is going to be picked off once again. And I tell you what, Dianovich is just having one of those nights as number 32, Justin Taylor. So Woodruff will bring the troops up, and he'll give it to the first man up the middle. And that's Casey Hilden, who was in for the injured Brian Nelson. All right, second down and 4, man in motion once again is Gunther, but they'll give it to the first man through. That's the fullback, Casey Hilden, right up the middle. Touchdown, Olympia Bears. As Dianovich barks out the signals to his team, Olympia will go with 4 down linemen this time, and Dianovich will go back to pass, a short pass, and that ball is going to be picked off by number 40, John Fairbanks, still on his feet, racing down the left sideline, finally hauled down at the 27-yard line, with Olympia going with a nickel defense this time. And once again, Dianovich under heavy pressure, and this time the pressure's going to catch up with him. That's number 51, Andy Bowe.
Left side hash mark. Chehalis moving from your right to your left. Now they fan out along the 30-yard line behind the kicker, and McGee drives it down the middle, running up on the football to grab at the 15, out to the 20. Chris Ferguson with the ball over the 25, up to the 30, and rams ahead to about the 32 for the Olympia Bears. Nice return by Chris Ferguson. And a split man to the left. In motion comes Gunther from left to right. Play fake pass over the middle is caught by Justin Taylor, the slot back, coming out of the backfield. Carnes in as a running back now with Esposito rather than Cruzan. Running room to the right to turn. The handoff to Esposito, the fullback, hit at the line of scrimmage. And the quarterback, Gary, calling the signals. Toss sweep outside to Jones, sweeping to the right, trying to turn the corner. Slowed down and hit from behind as he gains a yard. And on a wing, Jones to the right. Good running room both ways. Here's the handoff intended. A fumble by the Bearcats. Big scramble for the ball at the 45, and the Bears with Jeff Vaughn. In motion, Gunther from left to right. The pitch out to Gunther. Sweeps to the right, cuts back, gets a nice block on the corner. 35, up the right sideline to the 40, over midfield to the 45, the 40, and knocked out of bounds. Bears this time go with a slot to the right, and in the slot, Gunther back to throw, looping a pass out complete to Justin Taylor, breaks the tackle over the 40 to the 45, and near the right sideline is finally knocked down. And running room to the left there, it's a Chehalis 42. In motion comes Gunther, the fake to him, the handoff to Hilden, the fullback. He'll have the first down. 2nd and 17, a 7-yard loss. They send Gunther in motion. Woodruff back to throw. Quick out pattern. Hoover makes the catch at the 40, the 35, 30, 20, 15. Hit from behind down the left sideline and thrown down in Chehalis territory at about the Bearcats 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Olympia. McManus back in the game for Hoover, and then Also a split receiver in both directions. They send Gunther in motion. Back to throw. Woodruff now on an option type run. Cuts right and scores! With pursuit coming from behind, but the secondary had to go out and cover Schreiner, had to cover McManus, had to cover Kevin Gunther, and Woodruff rolled right, saw an opening, cut back, and scored. Excellent job, excellent read, and I think Kevin Gunther with a nice block for him, but really well run by Tyson Woodruff and the Bears right back in the ball game now at 12-6. We'll try the extra point kick, and for Olympia, the kicker will be James Harvey. It's back, it's down, the kick is on the way, and good! The Bears within 5. 4 seconds left in the half. Gary with the football, rolls out to the left, now cuts back into the middle, 50, 45, hit and fumbles the ball, picked up by the Bears, Sean McManus at midfield. No, it's not McManus, but down the 30, 25, 20, to the 15, and down to the 10 goes Derek Archer playing in the secondary. Esposito, the fullback, as Pope comes in motion right then left, and the fake to the fullback. Give to the second man, Jones. He's going nowhere over the right side. Hit shy of a first down. In fact, may even lose one on the play. Jones and Esposito are the running backs on 2nd and 19 at the 31. Here's a back to throw. Pass picked off by the Bears at the 15, down to the 10-yard line with the football is Ryan Hoover. Running room right, run and shoot formation, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Woodruff loops the pass, completes to Gunther at the 5, dives down inside the 5 and down around the 1-yard line. Bears 2nd and goal at the Chehalis 6. Here's Woodruff with the ball on a little option rollout, fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Gunther! They have running room to the right. Quarterback Estrada keeps it himself on a little option out to the left side. Smothered. Kevin Gunther up from the corner for the Bears. Gets a shoulder pad into him at about the line of scrimmage and knocks him back 4 or 5 yards. Also there, John Fairbank and Ryan Hoover. Well, I'll tell you, Gunther made a play and a half out of that, and I'm impressed with Fairbank, Larry. What a sophomore linebacker. They got a kick.
Oh, he's a fine player. And again, as I mentioned, the difference just that Olympia's controlling the line of scrimmage.
Run and shoot formation. In motion, Justin Taylor right to left. Hand off to the fullback. A fake given off on an inside reverse to Gunther. The 20, the 15, the 10, 5. Touchdown Bears down the right sideline. A tremendous fake by both Tyson Woodruff and the fullback Casey Hilden. I thought he had the ball at first. They just did the ride belly with him and then gave it off on that little counter inside coming from left to right to Gunther. Broke to the sideline and scored. And the Bears now lead it 19-12, and an upset, Larry, is in the making. And the running back is Jones. The handoff to Esposito. Fumbles the football. We may have and do have an Olympia recovery at the 7-yard line. The Bears coming up with the football. Kevin Gunther in the secondary coming up there to get the football after the handoff, and not a real clean one between Gary and Esposito. They fumbled the football, and the Bears get it with just 50 seconds to go in the game. It's hang-on time now, and a major upset is just about here, Larry McMillan, because Chehalis heavily favored and rightfully so, and the Olympia Bears have dodged a big, big bullet here.
Well, that was a play where Esposito had some room to run, just did not get a clean handoff from Gary, and for the Bears, a great job by Kevin Gunther.
Woodruff will get the snap from center and just fall down on the ball. They were at about the 6. He falls back to about the 5. Clock running, 28 seconds to go in the game. Chehalis has a timeout to spend. That is the 3rd and final one. They take it. And let's pause with 28 seconds to go in the ball game. The celebration is getting close. Olympia leading 19-12. 28 seconds to go. The Olympia Bears will probably win the game unless something really strange happens. Olympia will have the ball 2nd and 11 at its own 5. Timberline tonight has defeated Lincoln of Tacoma 20-19. The Blazers go 4-2 and stay remotely in the playoff picture. Olympia up there to the line of scrimmage. Now everybody in close as Woodruff will just take the snap and fall down. and kind of falls forward, and the Bears will not have to snap the ball again. They can celebrate in the huddle. Chehalis can't stop the clock. 19 seconds left, and a great win for the Olympia Bears. Their second in a row. They will go 3-3 on the season. Chehalis will go 4-2 and will almost be out of the playoff pictures. 5 seconds left. Nothing Chehalis can do, and the Bearcats, with disappointment, will walk out of here with Olympia in a big upset win by a score of 19-12. We'll be back to wrap it up in one.
Team effort. I appreciate it. Enjoy the weekend. Turn in your stuff. See you Monday.
You know that person everybody's all hot and bothered about, the little Miss Perfect Ten with the little braids in her hair. She's got the lights, the lifesavers, and all that kind of stuff. The kind of Toys R Us hanging down off her hair. That is so gross. So anyway, what I was saying before is we're going to go to Hans and Franz now.
Hello to Olympia High School.
I am Hans and this is Franz.
Yeah, and we are here to pump you up.
Make that 2nd down and 5 as he looks over the defense with a 4-man front for Olympia right now, and Jan Hoonen will once again hand off. This time trying the right side is Ryan Anderson, number 44. All right, 3rd down and 11. They'll have the same setups, 2 wide outs, 1 in the back, and Gunther in motion. Woodruff will go back deep to pass, and he'll look over the middle. That ball will be caught by number 35, Ryan Hoover. 7 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, still 0-0. Woodruff looks over the defense. Once again, he's going to go back to pass. He looks to the tight end right now, and that ball is going to be caught. Charging down the middle right now. That's number 36, Kevin Gunther. And they'll spot the ball at the 34-yard line. They'll go with the same setup. And once again, Gunther will come in motion. And this time they will this time Woodruff will try the right side of play action, and he will pick up the 1st down. Now he'll have receivers to both sides. Once again, Gunther will come left to right. And this time Gunther will get the pitch in the backfield. He's got room down the right side, still on his feet, and finally brought down after he gets into Aberdeen territory at the 46-yard line. Gunther will once again come in motion from left to right, and Woodruff will go back to pass. He's looking down the right side, waiting, finally throws it up the middle. Gunther once again in motion, and Woodruff will go back to pass, and then he'll pitch it out to Hilden, who will try the left side, then cut back down the middle, and finally stacked up at the 30-yard line as well. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Aberdeen up 13-0 in Black Hills League football. And this time Woodruff will pass to Gunther, and he's going to look to pass. Still looking. He's trying the left side. He'll finally get rid of the ball, and it's caught right in front of us at the Aberdeen 48-yard line. And we'll see who comes out of the pile. Number 81, Sean McManus. 1st down and 10 from the 47. Olympia already into Aberdeen territory. Woodruff will give to Gunther once again. They're going to look to go back to Woodruff on the other side. Hill catches the ball out as a receiver, still on his feet, and he'll take it down to the 33-yard line. This time Woodruff will look it over. He'll have receivers to both sides and in the slot, and he'll go back to pass. Once again under pressure, he may keep it, gets rid of the ball at the last minute, and it's caught at about the 15-yard line by number 35, Ryan Hoover, who at Aberdeen. Woodruff will once again look to pass as he goes back, and right away he'll throw to Sean McManus on the right side of the field, who is 1-1 out there against Richard Pinellas. He gets around him and finally brought out at the 10-yard line. They have slots to both sides, and Gunther will come in motion. They still have 2 receivers out. Woodruff will look to the left side, now not seeing anything. He's going to tuck it away and go into the end zone himself. Touchdown, Olympia. That's in the putback will be number 24, Casey Hilden, and Woodruff will give to the first man through. That's Hilden, a big hole up the middle, still on his feet, bowling his way out to the 47-yard line. And Gunther will once again come in motion. This time they'll give it to the opposite man through. That's number 32, Justin Taylor. This time they saw Marbut in motion from left to right. And Jan Hoonen will go back to pass. He's got pressure from the right side, and he is going to get dumped. Fumble. They're not going to call it a fumble. They're going to say that he was going forward, and we'll get a number. That looked like number 81, Sean McManus, who came from the left side. It's going to be Ryan Hoover, however. And Gunther will go in motion from right to left. This time Woodruff will throw in the flats to Sean McManus, who gets around Pinellas, and now it's going to be a foot race. He's got the 1st down. He's charging down the right side of the field, finally hauled down. See what Tyson Woodruff wants to do. Chances are he's going to pass with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. He will go back to pass, looking to the left side, waiting. Finally gets the ball up the middle to number 32, Justin Taylor, who works his way out to the 45-yard line. Will once again take it from where they began this drive, as Jan Hoonen will this time hand off. It's a reverse. It's the same play. This time it's going to be stuffed. It looks like Bruner has the ball. He was looking to pass. Just about 11 and a half left to go here in the final quarter play. They'd certainly like to punch it in on this possession. This time Jan Hoonen will give to the 2nd man through, and we're not going to have any yardage that time. This tackle that time made by the big nose guard, Aaron Burt. Of course, they need the point after because they missed it on their first one. This time they'll try the ball right up the middle with lots of room right up the middle and still on his feet. That's number 36 once again. And that's Kevin Gunther. And I tell you what, not only is he a workhorse, but he gets hit once or twice and he stays on his feet. All right, the only clean jersey in the uniform is Willard, number 11, the new quarterback for Olympia. He'll set him out of the same set. He'll go back to pass right away. Under some pressure, he's going to get rid of that ball, and it's caught down the right side, at the 10-yard line. That's number 36, I believe, again, Kevin Gunther. All right, they're going to have about 3 yards to go here on 3rd down. They're going to go with the same formation. They're going to send Gunther in motion. They're going to give it to the 1st man through. That's Casey Hilden, and they haven't given an indication yet. I don't think he got it.
Big play.
All right, Noel Erickson is right there. He looks like he's on about the goal line. Noel, what do you see down there?
Well, they got down to within about half a yard of the goal line. A good, strong defense right there for the Bobcats. They can't give up that much room again, though.
Boy, I tell you what, 4th down and 2. They can get a first down, but if you can get it that close, chances are you can punch in. It looks like they're going to bring out the sticks. They're that close. They're going to mark it. And I tell you what, if this is a first down, it's a big play for Olympia. If not, then it's obviously a big play for Aberdeen. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What do you do now? First down and 10 for Olympia. The ball inside the 2-yard line, down by 7. 5:45 left to go in the 4th quarter. You've got a real tricky offense. How are you going to defend this quickly, Bill?
Well, I'd shoot gaps. I put an 8-man line up there and put everybody shooting a gap and just, you know, roll the dice and shoot for some luck, because it looks like that's...
And that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to bring everybody up to the line, except that Olympia will go with receivers to both sides and both in the slot. We'll see what Woodruff's going to do here on first down. He's going to try to punch it over himself. And touchdown, Olympia. The quarterback sneak, you called it, Bill, and done to perfection by the Olympia Bears. McMahon in motion number 32. And this time he'll go to the right side. Sean McManus is open, and he gets crushed after he catches the ball. 4th down and 2. It looks like they're going to bring in the kicker. We'll double check, or I see number, is that...
Yeah, this is legitimate this time. John Harvey, number 16, is in there, and their holder is number 12, which is Aaron Lohman. So this looks like a legitimate situation. They're going to call a timeout. I think, boy, I'll tell you right now, 41 seconds, that's pretty much what they've got to go. They're too far away for really trying to play. I think that'd be a little too gutsy. I don't know, Sean, what do you think?
Well, you're the coach. You gotta kick it. You know, it's 4th down and 2. I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what, you know, I would do, and I was trying to get some, you know, insight from you, because you've seen a lot.
And boy, wasn't I great.
You were great. No, I tell you, you know, I'm just trying to think if I'm thinking the right way here on this one. I don't know if I would do this. We're getting Brian. Brian's giving me a note. I'd go for it. I think I probably would. The way they're running, I think I would give it a chance, because right now you're not going to get the ball back. So this is a one-time shot. I think I would stick with what brung me here, which is your. This is a big one right here. Oh my goodness! Here we go. They're going for it.
All right. They're going to go for the field goal, is what Bill meant to say, and that is James Harvey, who is in to kick. He's going to be kicking from the 15-yard line. This will be a 25-yard kick. It's up, and it looks like it's good. The Olympia players are going wild. The kick is good from 25 yards out for James Harvey. That puts Olympia up for the first time in this game. 15-13, 35 seconds left to go. The Aberdeen players pounding the ground. The game's not over. 35 seconds left to go, but they're going to have a long way to go to get back down into the end zone. A field goal will win it, but we will definitely have to take a wait and see to see what Aberdeen does as we get set to go. Wow, Bill, I tell you what, they did make the right call. Yeah. All right, Benellis will be in the near side of the field. Now he'll run quickly to the far side of the field. It'll be Benellis and Marbut both to the far side of the field. Marbut will be in the slot. Benellis will be far right, and Jan Hoonen will get under the center. He'll roll right. This time he will go for Marbut, who catches the ball and then is stacked up at about the 39-yard line. Hit by number 36, Kevin Gunther. Marbut knew he got hit that time. The clock continues to roll. I don't even think Aberdeen's going to get another playoff, and they will not. Oh, no. Aberdeen had the ball going in their direction. We've got no time left. A good last effort by Aberdeen, but a last-second field goal by Olympia wins the game as a dejected Aberdeen team walks out on the field to shake the hands of the Olympia Bears. A great game in
Dennis.
Hiya. There you go, Sean.
Would it be Harvey?
Mr. Harvey kicks one for us, all right? All right, that's a little bear put up for ourselves. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Bears! Yay, Bears! Okay, Irish! By the way, this young man is how old today? 17! We gotta sing happy birthday to him. That's gonna sound good.
Last week we traveled to Aberdeen to pick up our third consecutive league win. With 37 seconds left, James Harvey kicked a 25-yard field goal to win it for us. However, when we got to Aberdeen, Chris Murphy, Coach, I forgot my equipment. Coach Willis drives all the way back to Olympia with Chris, grabs his equipment, and he grabbed the wrong jersey. He grabbed the blue instead of the white. So right now, Chris Murphy, so you don't forget anything. Chris, please bring your uniform tonight. Coach McGuire, thank you, Chris.
Hoover, a dangerous receiver, split that way. McManus, a tall junior, split to the right. Here's a toss sweep outside. Justin Taylor looking for room on the left corner, turns it over midfield. 45, fumble. Knocked down, fumbles the football. It goes out of bounds. Kolb on a wing left. One running back, Sugiyama. Long count by Collard. They handle it off, or hand it off to Sugiyama. Has a yard. Olympia will scrimmage off the left side hash mark. They flex and reset. In motion, Gunther from left to right. Here's a handoff to, or a fake to him. Woodruff keeps it on the option over midfield, 45, and dives ahead for an Olympia first down. And now double tight ends. Running back is Hilden. Here's the quarterback on an option. Why Woodruff fakes inside, breaks left, the 25, the 20, into the secondary to the 15, spins through one man and another, and drives down to about the 10-yard line on a great run. Tyson Woodruff really showing something there. About a 16-yard gain for a Bear first down. Calling signals is Tyson Woodruff. Keeps it himself on an option. Out to the left, cuts back, dives. And let's see, the Bears are saying touchdown. What do the officials say? No signal from the men in the striped shirts. Right out in front of the goalpost and straight ahead on the sneak. Touchdown, Bears, Tyson Woodruff. So the Bears draw within a point as Andy Bowe, the center, makes the block in the middle. And the Bears get in and score on a 4th and goal. Jeremy Klenecki, Jeff Vaughn, John Hackstadt, Aaron Burt, and Andy Bowe, the people up front. Got to get those guys' name on the air. They're the ones that do the work in the trenches. And Woodruff in with the score. Not by much, but he got in. Holding the football for the Olympia Bears will be Aaron Lohman, and James Harvey, who's been a good kicker for the Bears all year, will try to equalize the contest. We're at exactly the 2-minute mark here in quarter number 2. The Olympia Bears and Capital Cougars, Capital leading 7-6, and they go half the distance on the unsportsmanlike down to the 1.5-yard line, but they'll try to kick the extra point because Harvey has been pretty reliable. Referee Chuck Stewart comes over to the Capital bench to explain exactly what happened, then goes out where the teams are getting ready for the extra point. I like Stewart's mechanics. He really gives good signals, and you know exactly what they've called. So Lohman will hold the kick coming by the soccer-style kicker Harvey. It's back, it's down, it's on the way, and this ball game is tied. Brian Nelson in at fullback now for Hilden, and Schlender in for McManus with the play. Play fake, back to throw, setting up a screen. Woodruff dumps it off, has it in the hands of his fullback. Nelson breaks the tackle, 40, 35, 30, running on the left sideline, fumbles the football, and I think the Capital Cougars may have this one back at their own 30-yard line. Let's hold everything and get the signal. But Nelson getting the screen pass. Brian Nelson, senior fullback, 5'9", 186, and it will be Olympia's ball. 58 seconds left in the half. Tied ball game, 7-7. Olympia to the ball. McManus back in the game. Splits wide to the right. They have a tight end, Taylor, on the right. Here's Woodruff on a fake. Keeps it himself on an option play. Sweeping right. Straightened up and cartwheeled into the air as he goes inside the 25. Any motion this time doesn't look like they will. Back to throw Woodruff. Quick toss over the middle. Has Gunther for a completion down at the 10-yard line. With 26 seconds left, the Bears trying to get ahead in the ball game for the first time here in the second quarter. Gunther comes in motion. They hand it off to him, cuts back up the middle, works his way for a Bear first down. Okay, so a first down play coming for the Bears. Call it the 5. Running room to the left on the right hash mark. Woodruff back to throw, rolls left, looks into the end zone, now going to keep it himself, cuts back, puts his head down, and scores! And 1 second left in the half. The Bears had a receiver, I think Gunther or Hoover perhaps, wide open in the corner of the end zone. Woodruff did not want to risk throwing the ball, saw a lane, turned it upfield, and scored his second touchdown of the night, and the Bears take the lead with a second to go in the half. Offset split running backs. Kolb off to the left side. Sugiyama, the fullback. Here's a double play fake. Back to throw. Collard rolls left under pressure. He's hit from behind. Fires a pass upfield. Incomplete. Running room to the right. Wing formation. And on the wing this time, Rick Gray, the backup quarterback. He takes the pitch, and he's going to throw a halfback pass. Winds up deep shot into the end zone. Battle for the football. It is incomplete.
Given a heck of an effort there, and now the Bears with better position than they've had this half.
Here's Woodruff, the quarterback, handing it off to Casey Hilden, the fullback, straight ahead up the middle over the 20 to the 25. High formation this time. Kolb, the sophomore, the tailback in the eye. The handoff goes to Sugiyama, the fullback. Not much, straight ahead. Got maybe to the 46 for a yard. It's going to be third down and a long 5. 2-yard gain on the play to the 34. In motion, Gunther. Now he'll set up as a wide receiver to the left outside Hoover. Now they send Taylor in motion. Hand him the ball, sweeping wide to the left. Cuts back with a little running room and works up to the 40-yard line. Finally knocked down there. Collard, the quarterback, with running room to the right. Turns, gives it off to Sugiyama, working over left guard. Hammers out over the 10 and up to about the 11. He'll get about 4 yards on that first down carry, but the clock now menacing the Cougars. 5:40 to go in the ball game. Sean McManus, Jeff Vaughn on the stop, and I'll tell you, McManus has played himself a whale of a ball game.
He's done a terrific job for the Bears. The clock becoming Capital's biggest enemy now. The clock and the rain in the face of the Capital Cougars, they've got a long ways to go.
Sugiyama, the fullback, Kolb in the ball game as a tailback now in the I formation as Collard calls signals. Gives it off to Kolb, trying to run straight ahead. The Bears are there defensively once again. Defensive end Sean McManus slides over from that left side, just gets in the hole, knocks him down again on the play of about a yard or two. Maybe 1 to the 12. It's going to be 3rd and about 4 for the Cougars. 5 minutes left in the ball game and running.
And the Cougs are not going to be successful, Dick, by running the ball up at the middle of the Olympia Bear defense. They've got to get the ball up in the air. They've got less than 5 minutes to go. They've got approximately 88 yards to go in this ball game. They've got to throw the ball.
Herring comes out to the right side, and Woods splits to the left. I formation backs behind Collard on 3rd and 4 at the Cougars 13, where the ball was marked. Collard gives off on a deep handoff. The handoff is going to Sugiyama, the fullback, hammering over the left side, and I don't think he's got the first down. He's up at the 15. Double split receivers for the Capital Cougars. In motion comes Kolb. I might look for him coming down the right sideline. Collard back to throw. Fires over the middle of pass. Intercepted by Kevin Gunther of the Bears at midfield to the 45, to the 40. Breaks to the 35, to the 30, 25, 20, to the 15, to the 10, and driven out of bounds on the right sideline at the Capital 10-yard line, and school is out. The Bears will win it as Kevin Gunther picks the pass off in tremendous defensive play, and I believe on that one, the Olympia Bears have just set a school record. They needed 1 interception to break the school record in pass interceptions for a season, and Kevin Gunther just did it. So the Bears will have the football, 1st down 10, inside the Capital 10-yard line. They're going to say Gunther went down at about the 8.5. 17 seconds to go in the ball game, and the Olympia Bears that close to a 500-plus record on the year. They'll finish at 5-4, and they just have Woodruff putting his knee on the turf. He's not going to take a chance even handing off the ball. Then he's tackled as he goes down. Clock running with 8 seconds left in the ball game. And the Cougars have 1 timeout left, and I think we'll take it, or will they? They're signaling them to take it. They don't get it, and the gun sounds. The ball game is over, and the Olympia Bears win it 13-7. We'll be back with a wrap-up in 1 minute.